Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Banished. We are playing the colonial charter mod and we've just gone across the river over here to start the expansion of our town. I've also checked in the comments and so on, and some of you mentioned that these farms are way too big and that they should more be like 10 by 10 instead of the, I think, 20 by 20 which I'm doing at the moment. Which effectively means that we can actually split this up into numerous fields. But I'm kind of hesitant to make them too small. But maybe after the end of this season, what we could do is we could split them into 2 each at least. Something like that. Llamas? No thanks. I don't need any llamas. That is still underway. I'm almost tempted to just do a good big proper clearing of what is going on over here. Because we want to build a town over there. A town. We've got tons of food and we really want to expand, so these guys are going ahead clearing this area for us. Am I starting to build a little bridge somewhere else as well? I think I should. Let's have a quick look at what kind of bridges we have. Let's slow things down just a little bit while I just gather myself a little bit. I'm still tempted to understand whether we actually have something that is a dual gunner bridge. Just a wooden bridge allows citizens to cross a tunnel, a stone bridge. So what does a stone? So what does this actually do? I have no idea. So a stone bridge with only left-hand railing. This is what you're after. This is what we're after. This is what we're after. What is this one? A stone bridge with no railing. So you can make them nice and big actually. So if we do something like that, make a nice big stone bridge over there. And now the right-hand one, like so, and we'll get these guys to start building this. What are they coming to deliver over here? That's the one that I was looking for. Yeah, none of that. Thank you. Move along, move along. So what do we got going on over here? We don't have enough people to actually work this, do we? Or are we out of... No citizens available to work this. Do we need... well, let's add an extra person so that at least we can create some iron while we go. That's pretty decent. Yeah, get rid of that. Close all of this. Perfect. So once they get that built up, it's actually underway, the building of this. Cool. Is this not done yet? My goodness. We need a bit of a stockpile on this side as well. So let's actually have a look at how we're going to lay out some roads. So again with the soil road over here. We've run it like that. So let's try and run a bit of a soil road through here. But I'm tempted to put a bit of a stockpile over here actually. Let's do that. Grab a stockpile, just a standard stockpile. And we, yeah, nice, something like that, a nice 7 by 7 or something. So we have a bit of place to come and drop all of these things that we are gathering over there. That is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Can I please delete that? Because that is just crazy. Why I didn't notice that is a problem, I have no idea. Let's remove these structures, please. Thank you. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, so we've got squash seeds, blueberry seeds, strawberry seeds. Ooh, strawberries, not too bad. Chickpea seeds, fig seeds, and tobacco leaf seeds. So let's pause it for a second before this guy runs away and let's have a quick look. We've got flax, lettuce, red mulberries, parsnips, oranges, spinach, blackberries, barley, chestnuts, pumpkin, and corn. So yeah, most of that, and lettuce. So most of that we actually do not have. So blueberry seeds, yes, we could grab that. Strawberry seeds, definitely. Chickpeas, I'm not sure what we do with chickpeas actually. You know, you make hummus with chickpeas, but in this game, not sure what we do with that. Squash seeds, of course, would be good. Blueberry seeds. What we could do is get one of the cheaper ones. Tobacco leaf, I'm not sure that's something we need right away. So let's just continue to fill up our stuff. So squashes, we could potentially, well, fig seeds is something that, let's grab the fig seeds. Let's just do that. So we'll grab the fig seeds and we'll go with like 750 over here, and that's almost that done. And we'll do like, well, that's 100 right there. Let's do 10 would be, so 50. Let's do 50 pieces of leather over there and trade that and dismiss. So we'll just slowly build up our stockpile of stuff. Yeah, come and chop that out. Has this been, I think, no, this is not, you can actually see that. So I think what we need to do is get the stockpile ready, so that needs to be cleared actually. So yeah, we are certainly struggling a little bit with some of these things. This one is not doing too badly. Oh, the other comment that was made was that maybe if I grow the crop, the corn in a plantation, then the people won't eat it. Which is something that I can have a look at, but I don't think we are running out of corn, to be honest. Whoa, that's full. And this barn, also full. Okay, so we are going to need, yeah, all of this is full. Lots of duck meat over there. And I don't believe we have a barn over here, actually. We've got a small market, but what we could do is actually install a bit of a barn on this side also. And maybe, yeah, I'm not too sure where exactly. Oh, maybe right in here would be a good spot for a barn. Let's do that. Let's pause for a second because it's late autumn and I just want to check our harvest before things get out of the way. So let's grab a storage barn, small general purpose barn, a magazine. Yeah, so let's just do a standard barn over here for now. How does that, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's just do a barn over there. That would be good. Now, let's have a quick look over here. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting everything done. My question is, if we add just an extra person to that, wouldn't that solve it? So what I'll do, so we get about, how much do we actually get? Let's have a look. 1,500, 1,200 out of that. This one is about, yeah, well, that's pretty good. Current season was pretty good over here, and then over here with the barley, 2,000. So we get a fair bit out of that, but I'm tempted to add an extra person to this one to see if that does in fact drive up our production over here. Maybe before I start chopping them into smaller pieces, I'll see if by just reducing it, whether things work out for us a little better. I think once they've collected these pieces, the whole thing will flatten, and then we can start laying out the town over here. I do want to get a market, nice big market in the center over here, and then start seeing how we fit everything else in there. We have stone, we have iron ore, our food is good. Our firewood is about the lowest thing, and now that going into winter, that could be a little bit of a problem. Our barn is coming up as well, slowly. What do you have? Silk, linen, bedding, and cured leather. No, thank you. We will be producing most of those things ourselves, I think. Ah, yes, we've got rid of this, so let's go back and try and redo these stone bridges. So, a stone bridge with only the left hand railing. I'm sure that is, I'm sure I read this the right way around. Stone bridge with only split right. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm sure I did this the right way around. And now we'll try, if I'm messing it up again, it's just like, well, whatever. Let's see what they build this time around. Should have enough stone and all of that. Our stone is being dug here actually, so we've got a few people working the stone. We've reached the limits for these, so that's okay. Yes, we need another church, and we will be building a fairly big church on the other side also. These things still need to be collected. Hopefully they will be collected. And those things as well. Yeah, we need more people. We need more people. We just can't keep pace with everything we're trying to do. Oh, this was a little duck pasture, right? Pasture. Duck pasture. So that is producing what for us? Eggs. Eggs only at the moment, but it should be producing feathers. This is producing bone meal, leather, cheval, logs. Oh, probably needed to clear the field again. So now, this time around, I'm pretty keen. Oh, I keep doing that. It's if I mouse over the edge of the screen, then that it automatically pops out. Once I've got the hang of this one, I will do the same thing over here and do a nice bigger one. I just want us to finish off what we've got going on here. 18 students at school, so hopefully we will start getting them out sooner rather than later. Can we have a quick look at our population actually? Oh well, we're great with our health now. No idea who is where exactly. So it's early spring, so these guys should be planting, and hopefully with the two of them we will get things done much quicker. There's still stuff being collected over here, barley and the likes. What are you producing? Corn. So you should have a fair amount of domesticated animals actually. Let's get our inventory. Domesticated animals, like 18. We could almost switch that thing off at some point soon. Oh, what is over here? Milk. Milk is then being turned into what exactly? Cream, butter, cheese. Oh, beautiful. And I believe our bread production over here is producing bread with flour and butter. How much bread are we producing? Tons of bread. Well, not tons of bread, but some bread at least. Is this thing being done yet? No, there's still a few things that they need to come and collect. And we've dropped in population again a little bit, it seems. Is this thing full? No, there's only 2 more graves left over there. Really where? So it's just there. So that entire side doesn't actually have room for graves. And we're out of firewood as well. And our log limit isn't being reached at the moment. What is this producing? This is producing lumber, but our lumber is good. So let's move over to firewood for now. Okay, horses. No, thank you. We've got some of those. Wondering if we can use horses for something else. Oh, there's still a few more rooms for the graves over here. This thing we can actually upgrade at some point, but I don't want to make use of our builders at the moment. I'd rather us get a few things finished. Is this done now? Oh, that's the... Oh, there we go. Now it's done. Now I can actually... just gonna, I think, just remove that, and there we go. So now nice and flat, not quite over here. Let's continue to just flatten this little slither over here. I don't want to fill up the river or anything, but let's continue to do that. My fish production over here has also been noted that it's probably lower than it should be due to the fact that it's on the little stream, but I don't mind that too much. We'd probably, for the new town over here, do a similar big one. So I've done that. The other thing I want to do is grab this little soil road over here and run at least a double, so a dual one like that, something like so. So that we get that up. Oh, perfect. So it is the other way around from what I was noting there. This is not quite what I wanted to have in mind here, but it's fine for now. So let's get our little paths done over there and over there. Thank you. On to this side over here, we will do a little bit of a path out of that way there. Up to say there for now, and let's get that built first. Let's get that built first, and then we'll see what we do with that. Then I want to start laying out the new little town up here. I do enjoy this game. It's so much fun, really. We should have a new barn done over here, which is filling up very quickly as well. Good stuff, good stuff. We need to get better in our production, but I firstly want us to get a bigger population. We need to increase the size of this town so that we can get a much bigger population going on. I actually want us to clear a lot of this. What I should be doing is maybe I should just go about saying clear all. I just want to, what do I want to do? Just remove resources as much as we can. So let's just do a big chunk of resource removal up there and to that side. So hopefully that means we'll clear some of this out so we can see a little bit more, and that'll help us with logs and things like that also. Logs and stone and things. There is a stockpile over here, so they won't be moving too far to do that. And then hopefully what I can do is I can start filling out markets and things like that. I just want us to be able to see what I'm doing. What are you bringing for us? Pigs? I believe we have pigs, right? Yeah, 18 pigs, so no need for any more pigs. Thank you. We are doing well with sheep. We are doing well with chickens. We are doing well with beef cows, and we are doing well with pigs. So really we are producing a lot. So we've got pork, tons of pork that's being produced at the moment. Late summer, this should probably be harvested. Let's start harvesting this, guys. I think the 2 that we're working there is the right thing to do, actually. Nice. Actually, I think this is a much better way of doing it. We'll see exactly what our yield is over here. Over here we are getting beef and leather, right? Wow, a fair amount. Bone meal as well. Over here we should be getting wool. Not that much wool actually, but some wool at least. I think enough for us to make use of. Over here, what are we getting? Eggs, bone meal, feathers, chicken. Good. And here's just the pork and leather as well, actually. Okay, what are we getting? Over here, let's see. Clay, hardwood, and sand. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, we can collect sand and do kind of shore houses and for clay and all kinds of stuff like that. Over here, I'm kind of tempted to do a little bit of a fishing spot right there, because this spot will be a big piece so that we can do pretty decent fishing. Over here would be good fishing as well. So I believe it's with regards to, did we finish this off? Yep, I think it is. Let's just clear that out. Thank you. So that's pretty good. I believe it's with regard to the size of that's touching the water, right? So if you do take a spot like this, there's much more water there. If you do take a spot like that, there's so much water that you could actually hook onto right over there. This is being cleared out. I'm just still worried that we don't have a lot of people working. I need this labor number to be up quite high so that we can get things like this done pretty quickly. But they aren't too slow either. They are not too slow. Okay, thinking about what we need to do here, the first thing we would need is a bit of a market. So trade buildings, market buildings. Okay. An old town market, a rural market, a edibles market, market stalls, market carts, a central market. I'm almost tempted to do the central market, which is a little bit more like the conventional market actually, or the vanilla market, I think. So if we do a market nice and central, oh actually that is a little path there. I want to do a market nice and central. Just like that. We don't need to go across the river at all actually. Oh, but I do need it to reach up here a little bit more. So maybe actually the market should be up there. Somewhere up here. Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll extend the road that we've been building over here a little bit more. Okay, we run that up. Ooh, we're still clearing that out actually. And then we'll have to run this up here a little bit more. So straight through there. Ooh, let me see. Again with the buttons. Okay, let me see. How did this go? I think we actually harvested everything this time. It's a substantial improvement. It's double what it used to be. While these guys are struggling to get the yields that they had the last time around. So I think, did we not get any barley? Are they still planting? Yeah, I think what the issue is here, that we just need to add an extra person. If we add an extra person to each one of these fields, we should be fine. Really, we should be fine. Come on, guys, come and clear all of this up. We are using steel tools, right? So if I look, oh, this is just producing some stuff here. That's almost full as well. The tool guy is producing iron tools, which is better than rough tools. So at some point we probably need to make the switch over to steel once we can do that. These guys, we've got our herb limit up and running. Our hospital has got 0 patients in there. We've got our stone limit reached. So yeah, we're doing pretty well with all of this. I just want us to clear most of this stuff. The market needs to go about here so it can actually spread its reach on the other side of this little creek. And then we can start laying out some stuff. So market, and I'm going to do a pretty substantial church as well. We've got tons of lumber, I believe. Yeah, if I look at this, 700 in terms of lumber. The question is, what's the next resource? If I go here, construction, sawmill, water wheel, shipyard, brickworks, brickworks, homewares supplier, prepares homewares. The homeware supplier is a craftsperson who compiles the resources necessary for home into transportable packages, a vital function when building quality houses. And this is a building supplier. Okay, I don't know what does that, but we need to start looking at that. Frisian cows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab us 4 Frisian cows, and what we'll do is we'll try and use more of the leather and maybe some of the wool coats. Let's do like 25 of them. Wow, that's almost nothing really. We'll just do 50 wool coats. Thank you, 50. We'll throw some wool in there, and we'll take out like 3 of these, so 47, and that's fine. We'll do that, and say trade, thank you, and dismiss. Now we've got some Frisian cows up and running. We'll put them in here, Frisian cows, and give me an extra person and work it, please. Work it, work it, work it. Great, doing that, great going. So that'll produce us milk. We don't need pigs, thank you. How's this going? Can we please finish off our little path here and run that one up there and run this one down there? Perfect. So make our little crossroads over there. What are you missing? You are requiring materials, just coal, huh? So our coal isn't actually reaching its limit. So let's have a quick look again at what happened over here. Blackberries 2,600. That's a double load. This one we didn't get. Yes, that's there. 800 only. So that was pretty poor. This one we didn't actually get any. I don't think it's a big deal for now. And to be honest, I'm tempted to switch this off because I think we've got enough domesticated animals, like 23 domesticated animals. So I think let us switch off this one and drop down that person over there. I think we've got enough domesticated animals. So we'll just leave that be for now. What I can do in the meantime over here is I can get this this piece built over here so that we can start thinking about replacing that. Good stuff. Now that we've got this going on, let's get our market to start building. Market is over here, there. Ooh. Oh, this is trade. That's trade. This is not markets. Markets over here. That's this kind of central market over there. Yeah. So this is something that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a little something like that. Yeah, that is a pretty decent reach over there. What is this reach looking like? Yeah, so we're not getting anything over here, so we can't put houses there, but I don't think the idea is to put houses there. I I don't want us to necessarily reach other side of the river either, but I want us to reach a fairly high up here. So something like that is what I'm going to go for. Mark it over there, please. Again, the wrong button. Okay, mark it over there. So the builders can move around, clear that area, start building that. We'll put a stockpile next to it as well. We'll put a barn around that area as well. And we slowly get ourselves there. Get ourselves to something that makes sense. Have we paused the game? No, certainly not. Have we? Yeah. Why was this? Did we run out of something? Probably. Speed things up a little bit at least. How many people? Yeah, so we've got a fair number of laborers. Ooh, this was an issue. Hang on, what's going on over here? I think we are probably going to lose all of that. All of the ducks. We're going to lose all the ducks if we don't have a plan as to how we're gonna repurpose them anywhere else. Should I build one? Should I just let them die? Maybe I should just let them die. I don't think we need the ducks, to be honest. What does the ducks produce again? Oh, for the first time they're actually doing some duck meat, but we're getting duck meat over here as well. We do get eggs, we do get bone meal, we do get feathers. We don't need them. I'm not going to go about doing that again this time around. But yes, it's kind of something to keep in mind, that we should probably keep spare open pasture around for this kind of incident. So yeah, let's put some extra builders in there. Yeah, that looks weird. Let's look radioactive, to be honest. All of this is underway. Yeah, I think I just need to add an extra person in here. How's our flour doing? How much flour do we create? Not too much, actually. Oh, we're out of barley, that's why. Well, let's make it from corn then. Probably out of barley. I'm saying that assuming that we're out of barley. We're nowhere close to out of barley. No. Go with barley. We're nowhere close to having any kind of problems. Now, what is going on over here? That's the wrong way around again, is it? I don't quite get how we keep messing this up. I don't quite get it. But if that's the case, let's deconstruct this one again, please. I don't quite get it. So it was, I don't know, maybe I wonder. I might be thinking about it from the wrong side. We'll have a look. Maple seeds, flax seeds, cabbage seeds, peach seeds. I don't think we have peach, right? Peaches we can get. Cabbage. Maple. Let's have a quick look. I think peaches is something we could definitely get. Grab over here, have a look. Trade items. Pumpkin, corn, lettuce, red mulberries, chickens, figs, oranges. Yeah, we don't have peaches, so let's grab peaches. I think peaches is a good one. Let's grab peaches. So peach seeds, thank you very much. And we will trade you for some firewood. 750, I believe, is about the right number. Ooh, not quite. What we'll do is we'll add 50 of these in there as well. Trade and dismiss. Thank you so much. Now we've got some peach seeds also. Please finish off all of your tasks over here. Yeah, I'd like to clear that up. I'd like us to finish off these little roads. There's a lot happening. Maybe we should add some builders to the mix over there so that they can get that marketplace up and running. Is this going early summer and they're almost through? Yeah, this one just you can't actually finish it off. So that is the issue. We just don't have enough going for us. Candles, so at some point we can make a change there. Oh, I was busy with this and then I got distracted. But we'll do the other stuff over here. Well, this is a bit of an industrialized area. So maybe it's like town wares and things like that should go in here instead. Yeah, we can grow our population fairly substantially if we just expand a little more. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, and it's pretty much, you know what, guys? I'm actually tempted to end the episode here. It's been long, so let's get this market up and running. This whole area has taken much longer to do. I think it's because we don't have any people out here. So as soon as we get some houses, the market and some houses up here, things should be done. Okay, well, what I'll do is I will see you in the next episode. And we will continue the expansion in this area, get our population up more, and start going into those, into the other processes of getting some furniture supplies and things like that, so that we can really get into those refinements. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.